Can we hear it? Is this good? Yep, okay. So this, again, was an offline Tomb Raider 1 any percent attempt. Attempt number 2392. And yeah, I do a lot of shooting because I'm bored because it's offline. But as you can see, first thing to note, we're starting off with a 5610 sum of best. That will go down by 8 seconds by the end of this run. Could have been more if we didn't mess up Natla's mines, but that is an important thing to note. So first glitch, I fail this every once in a while. It's annoying, but typically pretty easy. And this I fail more often in caves, but still not too often. If you're trying to do it really fast, it's annoying, but it's not bad. But we get all those in these caves. I didn't see if we got the fast start or anything. Oh, we got the wolf that stayed alive in this round, so that loses a little bit of time. But nothing too crazy. Save 0.4 seconds. So I think we did get the fast start. I can't remember what happened. And then we're got a missing wolf. Oh, there he is over there. I don't remember that. Yeah, so this causes, so as we can see, I'm actually up against them in another insane start. That caves, I did save some time, but if you can see down the bottom left, my PB and my gold split and Vilcabamba are the same. I got a gold Vilcabamba on the run previous. And so that's 208.55. That's insane. That's community gold, I think. Yeah. And so 331 at the end of city, very good. I end up getting a really decent Peru percent at 841 in that PB previous. We will fall behind, mainly because of that wolf at the start. This Vilcabamba isn't the best. It becomes like a 215 or something, I think. That's my time save at the start of the run when I'm running against these splits. It's this Vilcabamba. So yeah, we got the nice co-op setup. I've gotten very consistent with that now. I used to mess up small parts of it now and then, or a lot sometimes in some cases, but very consistent with the setup now. It's a very good, consistent setup. The only thing that bugs you is the wolves. Once you get it down, it's the wolves that really get you. We are gonna run a good Lost Valley though in this level. It's gonna be like a 407, I think. 404 is the gold, so that's really good. So this starts off looking bad because we're so far behind, but remember, I'm against a really insane Peru. So if we just think for a second, before I got the Peru percent record at like an 839, the previous Peru percent record, which was skipping a medkit in Valley, was an 842. This run, before this one, got an 841 Peru percent with picking up the med. That's how crazy of a start the run was prior. So we do fall behind here. We'll save about a second on this level because we get the IL strat, I think. Yeah, damn. It was crazy. I am a little too good at Peru. My start of the game is much better than endgame. Well, endgame isn't bad. I just messed up in this run. I can do Atlantis quite well, but like Egypt, mid-game, late Greece and Egypt, that's my worst probably. So we get these, which are horribly terrible. I don't get that one, but I see that I'm not lined up, so I don't go for it. So that's what causes the few second difference between gold split and what I get in this run. Just that little thing right there. I was trying to get the right lineup to be far enough away to get another wall bug up, but I was way too far away. I was too far away. I have a visual I look for, and if I know I'm way too far off, I'll abort and just go for the climb up, because that's a lot faster than going for the jump, knowing it's not going to work. Then she stumbles, and you're sitting there recovering from the stumble for a second, then you're climbing up. It really is pretty bad, but if you can see that you're going to mess up, you can abort and just climb up instead. And that's what I did there, and that loses about 3 seconds. But opposed to the old route, not doing the IO wall bugs, that saves a couple seconds still. So we get good raptors on the way out. That's good. And we get good Barney too. He kind of pushes us back into the side a little, but it's not a big deal. Loses frickin' some time, but who cares? What matters is we got past him, we're not dead. This right here is a nice glitch. Very easy once you get used to it. And we do go for the mid kit. Roll off the edge so we can land on the slope, jump right away, then we can keep a running jump sequence. Very cleanly. Now this jump sequence over the river, I always sucked at it, like horribly. I've gotten a lot better. Also this banana jump I really sucked at, but as you can see, I got better at that too. So 319 at the first cog. Same with you, yeah. That sequence and the banana jump and everything is horrible starting out for a long time. The only reason I'm really good at it now is because I ran Lost Valley IL like 2,000 times. So that's why my Lost Valley is so good. One of the reasons why my Pru is so good is because what I've played the most is Caves and City of Vilcabamba. And Qualopec is easy, so that's why my Pru is insane. Get this nice thing. Do we get the extra running jump in? Yep, nice. And so we actually end up saving a second. We mess up a little in Qualopec. Yeah, see, oh, yeah. You look at this. That's insane. I remember that now. So, you can see my cursor, yeah. So, at the end of Valley, I do the sidestep, and then I totally fuck up. So the normal thing you do is sidestep, and then one step forward, one little stumble forward, and then you look buffer right, upright, and jump, and then you'll clip through the corner easy 100% every time. I totally fucked it. I accidentally held forward and right, and she started curving, and I was like, oh shit, and I just kept running on accident. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if I got distracted or what, but I totally messed it up. So you can see I just start running. I just start running at the corner instead of doing the setup. And so I just go for it. I jump anyway, hit the corner. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know if that worked. Whatever. Run's dead. Let's just go see. And then boom, it actually freaking worked. It was just pure luck that it worked. And so I was on a bad sequence, so I got hit by the boulder, but like, what the fuck? Who cares? So then I messed that up. And so with these little small mistakes, I got super lucky. I just went with it and it worked. I don't know. I remember that now. That was insane. But it worked. I skipped the trigger. I barely made it through that corner. It didn't even look like I did, but I did. Qualopec time save? No, I actually lose time because of it. Because I kind of stopped and then it caused me to stumble and I didn't pick up the ski on right away and I had bad Larson fight. So it ends up being almost a 103. Look how bad this is. I'm like dying. Yeah, it was garbage. But it does end us with an 848 Peru, so we're still sitting pretty in the 840s on Peru, but we're 7 seconds behind. So put this into context, it's not that bad. The world record run, I believe, is an 847 Peru by Foodie. His Peru is an 847 in his world record. And I'm only 1 second behind that. So obviously still 56 pace, technically. Although I'm not good enough in the late game to get 56 probably, but technically it's 56 pace run. But it's really early on. And that just goes to show how good my start was in the last run, because I'm 7 seconds behind. But this is the level that really takes this run off into crazy land. So we get kind of bad lines at the start, but not enough to really be horrible. It was fine. But as you can see, looking down at the bottom, 555 is my folly in that run. So I had an insane Peru garbage folly. Almost 6 minutes. I'm looking for like 540s. Hey Tombo, how are you? Just analyzing. So yeah, 555. That was garbage. I love how the music swaps so fast because you go too fast for it. So I'm more or less aiming for 530s, 540s. 555 is pretty bad. But what ends up happening here is something quite insane. Now that was some time loss, but we got a nice drop down so I could sidestep into the shelf bug. We did shimmy a little, but still pretty good. I've had runs that have been about 3 seconds ahead of this, so you can still get like a 525 folly. This is my current gold, but it's still possible to save another couple seconds. For sure. Like if you get that drop down without the shimmy, if you get better lines at the start, you can probably faster skyfish. You can get skyfish like instantly. You can just swim right into position, go up. I've done that a couple times where it was like so perfect positioning. You can do the shelf bug a little faster. All these little tiny things can add up and you can get probably sub 525. And this glitch right here, the skyfish that's coming up, it's kind of an elusive one. You can't find skyfish tutorial when. I probably should because there is the skyfish tutorial does not exist. I had to dig to find how to do this. Basically, you want to get up here and then basically just, oh yeah, look at that. That's insane. That was fast. Let's look back at that again. So basically what you want to do is you want to swim straight up into the wall. And then you want to keep on like tapping or holding, tapping down and swim or jump. And then so she'll keep kind of inching towards the edge. And then right when you get on the edge, she'll change color, kind of. She's like darker, and you'll see here she'll turn brighter suddenly. And that's like right on that pixel that you want to land on, right halfway. When she changes color, basically is what you're looking for. But I meant to like swim straight up. I accidentally turned and then totally swam all the way to the perfect spot. It's like you're supposed to like inch closer and closer to the edge, and I accidentally went all the way in one swim. I didn't go past somehow, and it was a really fast up. That's not the way you're supposed to do it. Not at all. And I'm just like, wait, what? Is this gonna work? And it did. So I got a little stuck up there because I didn't expect it to work, and I was at a different angle than normal. Anyway. But still really fast. It helped bring us our gold split. Like if I didn't do it that fast, if I did it more normal, that would have lost a couple seconds. It wouldn't have been gold. Like grabbing this key at 334-ish, 335. That's really good. I would aim for like grabbing that key at 345. I'm 10 seconds ahead of that. And now the new strat, quote new, not really new, but people never really did it, I guess. That helps save a good 2-3 seconds over golds before is the frame buffers for the these glitches. So instead of doing inventory buffers, which take a few seconds, we can just do frame buffers, do this nice and quick. So that's the reason why we can get like a 525 now instead of like 528. That's the main reason. Saves a good few seconds. Land right in the edge with the roll cancel. There's a way to go off to the left in this room over to here and then jump over, and you can avoid a lightning as opposed to doing a swan dive or grab. But I never cared to learn it. I don't know how much time it saves. And we get good lions here and good Pierre. And now we're hitting the key at 4:52 is when we're at the keyhole. That's insane. And so Pierre does stay away for us. He does hit some shots here, but we have such good health. The lines didn't even touch us. It's pretty good. So after this, after the first 5 levels, our sum of best is gonna be sitting at like 5622. That's insane. I think that 100% puts me ahead of Foodie by a good 7 seconds. I think something like that in that case. So now it's only we're 20 seconds ahead of already what a good PB was, and I'm like, holy shit, man. But some tragedy does strike here in Coliseum. So we do get this lineup right. But everyone's favorite RNG likes to say, okay, no, we can't have that crazy of a run, so we're just going to slow you down low. So, yeah, holy shit. Yeah. So this is what happens here. This is heartbreaking. Last second, dude. He comes last second. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It was so good. And I'm like, just go. And I'm like, that's too far away. I knew it was too far away. I still went for it. I'm like, this is so garbage. I'm like complaining. I'm like, screw this shit. And I'm like, oh my god, there's a chance. And so I kept it going. Oh, what garbage though. That and anything else that happens after combined, that brings like 15 seconds of time loss. So we get like a 430 on this level. And that's compared against a very good 417, so we do lose a good amount of time overall. So, but yeah, holy shit, the start with that folly, crazy, absolutely crazy. Nice flicker too. That's basically RNG. I don't know if it's just me. Foodie says the same thing. That flicker just sometimes it just doesn't work. It's like it just doesn't. Like Vilcabamba flicker is just different. This one's just different than that one. Just sometimes it just fails and you fall out and you're like, what the hell? And you lose 20 seconds. So it's kind of like there's 2 RNG in this level. Those crocs can do that to you, or that flicker can fail you and you can lose like 15-20 seconds if that happens. But we're good. We don't need to get a second medkit in this room because we already got the one in Valley. We didn't have to use it in Folly, so we're good there. So it's not bad. For the most part, this level is kind of boring. Once you get past the flicker, if like you do the beginning glitch lineup thing, if you do that correct, the slope bug, and then you get good crocs and the flicker works, you should be okay to have a really good Coliseum after that. There's not much that happens that really could kill it. Like you could fail the banana jump, but that's kind of hard to do when you have so much experience and there's a nice sequence for it. But for the most part, this is after the flicker, you're all set. We'll just skip past this. It's kind of boring. So yeah, this nice sequence, you take an extra step while turning back there, then you just just continue running jumps and you get a really nice banana jump. It's pretty easy. So now I'm sitting here looking at a timer. It's like 30 seconds after getting in the water is when you'll about leave. So I'm looking at a timer, I'm like, oh my god, I'm looking at a freaking 4:30. Are you kidding me? All because of those alligators. Other than that, the run went great in this level. But those freaking alligators. If I just got good RNG, this would have been like 4:17, 4:18 probably. And I would have been over 20 seconds ahead going into Midas. Insane. It would have been crazy. But now we're going to everyone's favorite RNG hell. 6 seconds ahead is still good, but not fantastic anymore. It's still definitely 57 pace, still maybe 56 pace, but we would need crazy Midas for 56 pace. As you can see, we're comparing against an absolute garbage Midas that happened in the PB before, a 6:18. And we will end up saving time here, but it's not going to be crazy. It's not going to be a crazy time save. It's going to be good, but it's not going to, it's going to be like 6:09. And I'm trying to aim for trying to get sub 6 on runs, because going against that folly at the start is already tough. So I'm already behind going into Midas, so I need time save in Midas if I'm going to try and beat this. And so I need to go for, I need sub 6 Midases, really. I'm still stuck with a 551 gold. I want to get another gold on Midas before I'm done, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I had one run that freaking, there were no monkeys attacking me at the second lead bar. And I was able to glitch up and get out of there, and I was ahead of Foodie's gold by like a second. But Party Room totally screwed me over. I got pushed. I got boosted like mad all the way into a wall, bonk, and then they all hit me at once. It was like a quintuple hit, and I died instantly. I'm like, are you kidding me? The run that could have been the gold. So I'm shooting, looking for monkeys. No monkeys. Okay, whatever. We failed the grab cancel. Okay, whatever. That always pisses me off when I fail that one. And then we're like, okay, time to see what the monkeys are feeling like today. What do we got? One of the ones I shot at, and then another one hits me. Not bad. Oh, that sucked. I thought that was good. Yeah, I thought that was really good, and I get boosted out. That sucked. And I get hit by him. I get hit by him again on the way out, I think. No, never mind. I lied. Oh, what a stupid bonk, too. I mean, I kill another one of the monkeys, but like, god, that was dumb. On this level, there are a lot of sticky corners and weird columns with hitboxes that are bigger than you think. I mean, that one I just I jumped into straight on, so I can't even blame the hitbox. Well, any of these corners right here, if you get anywhere too close to them, you're bonking. They really suck you in. It's horrible. And so I have bonks all the time on this level because I'm trying to cut corners tight, and I just bonk and it loses 3 seconds, and I do it all the time. I think I did that in my gold split. I'm not sure though. I've been trying to train myself, like, don't even get near the corner. Stay away, stay away. But I can't, I still, for some reason, do it sometimes. Okay, everyone's favorite party room. Oh, it's so bad. I had to sidestep. But guess who has the fucking balls to not use a medkit there? There I am sitting. I'm literally, I think that I might live one hit with that health, I think. But what kind of balls did I have in that circumstance to say, yeah, no, I'm not using a med? Like, wait, I don't even remember doing that. How did I not use a med there? Look at that. I had the sidestep to pull the lever. I gave the animals all the time in the world to come kill me. I get knocked down to that HP, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna run right into these animals' mouths, and you know, I'm not gonna use a med. There's another bonk. And somehow I live. I fucking lived. Oh my god. Yeah, a sidestep in party room into that amount of HP, into running into those animals, not getting hit. Yeah, offline only strats, man, and it's just different. And so that means I skip this med, so I get the nice sequence out. And then I'm just like, okay, don't hit me on the way back. RNGesus was with me for this. I think I was so upset at what happened in Coliseum, I'm like, fuck that, I don't want to use a med. I want to use a med, pick up another one. It's gonna lose so much time after that garbage Coliseum. I'm like on insane pace, but I'm still mad. Yeah, offline only strats. I would have definitely used a med if I was online, because you know I don't want to go back to caves on a stream. I guess I don't know. I'm not sure what I was thinking there or why I did that. It's kind of insane. That took a hot second, but it was all good. Oh, I got a tunnel jump there too. Yeah, that messed me up. I remember that now. I got a tunnel jump. So then I went farther than I wanted to. I had to curve right so I didn't fall down. I went to the right of that line, got stuck. Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, a tunnel jump is when like you hit the corner. When you're jumping, if you like hit right up on the corner on the ceiling, she kind of gets stuck up there for a second, and so you can see her kind of stay in the air a little longer than normal. So that sent me forward. And I'm like, shit, I'm going to fall off. So I curved off to the right, and next thing you know, I'm over on this side of the line instead, and then I'm stuck. I'm trying to run past him, like, shit. So I try and jump past him, and I go way over here, and I roll, and then it gets worse. It's, oh my god. It was so stupid. Oh god. But somehow, with all this weird Midas, good RNG, bad RNG, this and there, no medkit, bonks here, bonks there, that at the end, I get a 609. I get something decent. And then we're saving 9 seconds. Yep. We're up against a pretty good cistern split. Best you're gonna get without the TAS at the end is probably 417 or something like that. And we got 420. Or maybe like you could get a 416 without TAS. I'm not sure. Whatever. I don't know how much TAS saves, but my gold had all the good stuff and TAS at the end, so. Like it's unrealistic to expect a 414. That's crazy. But so 420 is very good. So we will lose some time here. I think I failed the balcony jump. Oh, we failed this. Yeah, I was too far to the left, and so I had to back hop. But that loses a second or two. That's not a big deal. But there's something else that loses a good amount of time that happens here. Maybe we have to use a mid this level. I can't remember what happened here. Up here doesn't do a decent amount of damage. Here we are going for YOLO balcony jump. And yeah, I jump one step early, fall down, take more damage, I have to climb up. Yep, that's the thing that happened. I pull out my guns and try and fast turn for some reason. I don't even end up turning. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, now after that bad Coliseum and weird Midas, now my best possible time is up to high 56. So at this point, I know 56 is 100% dead. I would need to get like gold split Midas to save 56 chance. But again, that's not my goal. Goal is 57, so I know this is still easily 57 pace. It's really good. Really good for 57. It's a low 57 pace. Well, I don't think it's low 57 pace. What happens in the next level is really gonna... That's insane. What happens in Teoken. We'll see that in a few minutes. So we get good gator there. No biting. That's good. This level is one that you really don't want to use a medkit on. Like really don't. So yeah, this level is kind of very uneventful. It's just, you know, don't mess up the beginning part. Like with the jump and the late grab roll cancel. I took an extra swim there and totally was an idiot. But no gators again, so that's really good for the health. And then after that, if you get YOLO balcony jump, it's kind of smooth sailing after that. It's just hoping you don't have to use a med for the most part. This next part, I just started doing more recently, very recently actually. This is a setup from Tombo on his channel for the shelf bug. Very, very clean to do. That shelf bug, it's at a really weird spot with the camera. It's kind of hard to do manually, which would technically be faster, but that is a very fast setup. Very close to task, but we don't get it. Speaking of Tombo, there's going to be another strat from him coming up in this level. And this level is the insane one. Out of any gold I've gotten, this is one of the most insane golds, I think. I can't remember if I messed up anywhere bad. That would maybe lose a second or something. But so as we can see here, best is 616. We have a 657 as our PB split. Our T-Hoken sucked horribly. So many bad things, but don't even want to talk about it. So I knew this was the place where there was time save. My whole goal was to be like, let me just try and keep with the run, and at T-Hoken I can get ahead. But no, here I'm sitting 12 seconds ahead with 45 seconds of time save. If not more. So we do the first start thing good. We get this nice alligator, go all the way around here. And we take a little second on that, but it's not a big deal. But we get this glitch. I get my tunnel jump here. Tunnel jump swan dive, so I only take 2 steps. And then we're in the water at 55. That's good. This next glitch is that the push block kind of clips you up. Setup from Tombo again. This one is kind of scary. If you mess it up, it's a lot of time loss. But we get good rat. So that's good. Saves us a little bit of time. And we get it nice, pretty quick. We had to buffer like 3 times. I took a second on the first one, but it's really not a big deal. And the jump, easier part of the level, honestly. We get it, no stumble, and we go in the water. And then it's a skyfish. This is personally the most scary part of this level is this stupid lion. So the lion, Nala, can come out here and attack you, bite you, do a ton of damage, knock you. But Nala misses, and I'm able to do the setup just fine. Very scary, though. And we're out, and then we're into the push block room. Now, I would skip through this because this is boring, but I'd like to watch every part of this because it's insane gold. So to put in perspective, yeah, very smooth. This is crazy. To put in perspective, before that push block glitch from Utombo, before that, the gold for this level, the community gold split, I believe was a 617 by Foodie. When I started doing runs that incorporated that, I got a decent one. That was a 616. That was that one for a long time. But we all knew that faster was possible. I was thinking like 612. Because I had a run that was like 617 where I picked up the med kit because I needed one. I'm like, you could probably get easily 615 and below. And he blocked it. Oh, something really funny happens here too. I don't know if it saves or loses time, but look, I get a rolling corner bug on this block. Oh, that's funny. But look at me hitting these rolling corner bugs on push blocks. There might be a faster way through this cling clang door that I don't know of. I always just go here and then pause for a second and then go through it. Maybe I can go through it faster somehow. That's the fastest way, I think. Well, I even got the frickin'... Oh, also you could fit another running jump in there that I didn't do, I don't think. So little tiny things happen. That's the fastest way. Crit always try to get that. Well, I got it, and it's in my freaking gold split. The monkey pushes me towards the door, so it's not bad. I did get a little stuck on him. But yeah, so I even got the rolling corner bug. Oh, that's so funny. And at this point, I'm like, man, this is an insane T-Hoken. This is actually really good. Let me just not mess this up, please. Because I tend to mess this up sometimes, but nope. Very clean. Very clean sequence. At that point, I'm like, okay, let's just have a good Pierre fight. And so Pierre, I usually take slow because I want to get around behind him to stop him from shooting. Because when he's shooting in a different position, he kind of is in a weird position that makes Lara miss, like every shot. So I always try and go slow, roll around behind him, and shoot him some more while he's running away or readjusting. Yeah, that was a nice water entrance too. But if I remember correctly, I'm pulling this lever at 505. It's crazy. If I remember correctly, I get very good Pierre here. I think I do take it a little slow, but for the most part, I think he runs away, I get a lot of shots, and he dies fast. Normally, I'm like trying to roll behind him and do this and that and whatever. But instantly, he's running away instead of trying to shoot at me. He starts shooting, I start miss, and I start shooting again, and I do my roll thing. For the most part, it's just really good. He dies in a way I can pick up the key instantly. I'm able to be in a good position to get running jumps to land up to here. I'm able to running jump up to the key. Oh my god, this is insane. We're going to see what the splits look like in a second, because it's crazy. And I get the nice cancel, too. Really nice cancel. 608 T-Hoken, I'm a minute ahead. Oh my god. Pushing the sum of best to a 5602. All little things that can add up to even a few seconds in a single level, but good RNG just saves way more. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely insane. After that level happened, I was sweating, man. I was like, holy shit, what's happening? And I get bad mummy RNG. I'm like, are you kidding me? I think the first jump fails too. Oh no, it didn't. It worked. Oh, that fails. That's what failed. But yeah, so now I'm freaking sweating like crazy. Like, holy shit, what just happened? That's crazy. I'm not beating that gold split anytime soon. Or at all, unless something new is found. I don't think that's getting beaten by me. It's definitely beatable, but that's hard. So not the best City of Kamun, because I got bad mummy, had to do that strat, and then I messed up the fence clip, so I lose like 5 seconds. I was up against a gold split, so it's expected. This is when it starts to go downhill. This is when it goes from, holy shit, insane, low 57 run to, oh no. This is when things start to slip away from me, slowly but surely. City of Kamun is where it all started. I think I might miss this jump. I've been having problems with this jump lately. I just didn't grab there, but I don't know why. I've been missing that jump every time. I don't know what's happening with that. I'm gonna have to practice it. Something very weird I'm doing. Okay. Oh yeah, I messed that up too. Like, what the hell was I doing? So this does end up being a pretty bad obelisk. Oh my god, something insane is gonna happen. I'm remembering now. So I go for the continuous swan dive jump onto the middle platform because of how bad the obelisk is. I'm like, oh, this is going horribly. I'm gonna go for the continuous swan dive jump. Watch what happens. I 100% should be dead. Watch this. I live. I can't believe it. I can't believe I lived that. Oh my god. I need to watch that again. Like, what the hell was that? I was so far left. I'm like, I was holding down that right button so hard. Like, please, please go to the right. Oh my god. Oh my god. It should have been dead 100 times over. This run should have been dead. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just laughing. I'm like I'm lucky to still be here. I'm just whatever. Who cares? It's a bad obelisk. I'm lucky. I'm happy. I was laughing. uh, what a run! This run is so strange because it's such a good Peru, but I'm 7 seconds behind, so that's already weird. Crazy good folly. Shit Coliseum. Not the best Midas. Fine Cistern. Like unbeatable Tihoken. And then end game is where it turns from haha funny this is crazy run into it turns into sad. It's just sad. Sometimes you know it's a run that's going to finish. Something made me finish this run and it compelled me to stay on that obelisk right there. Some unknown Tomb Raider force. It's like you're finishing this run. But yeah, this run quickly turns from insane crazy to tragic very quickly by the end, and we're gonna see that happen. So yeah, this ends up being 316, I think. But now I'm thinking like, okay, if I get a gold sanctuary, I can still gold sanctuary by over 10 seconds. If I get a gold sanctuary, oh my, this could be insane. What if this happens? I could still gold Atlas Mines. I can do this. Oh my god. So I'm like thinking all these things. This is still low 57 pace. This is crazy. Oh my god. That's still what I'm thinking. So our best possible time is going to get kicked up to 57:17. So that's really good. But as you can see, there is still time save here. Look, 725 to 708 plus 10 seconds of time save or more off my best. Yeah, Sanctuary. So already I'm like, okay, there's a good chance. But then, great. Look, oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm like throwing away the idea of a gold split. Also, if you noticed, I didn't have much ammo from Pierre. I did miss a lot of shoots. I did miss a lot of shots. So I only had 52 ammo, so that wasn't good. That was actually pretty bad. So then I'm going to have to swap to magnums again. And that's time loss. And then I go the wrong way in the inventory. What a meme. Oh my god. I messed this up, I think. No, I didn't. But I'm almost dead. From those people at the start and that fall damage, I'm almost dead. And he hits me once with that thing. He hits me again. He's sniping me. I'm like, oh shit. And then I bonk. Oh, Sanctuary is a mess. So it went from being like, okay, what if we get lucky in gold? And then suddenly we're a minute ahead again. And oh my god, this is crazy. Into a pretty big yikes. And then look, he runs away. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I just leave. What am I supposed to do? Sit there and wait? Probably would have been a better idea, I guess. But goddamn, he just runs away. I think this might fail on me too. No, this one works. I know. And then he starts shooting at me. I'm losing more health. I'm like, okay. I think I decide I need the med kit. Yeah. I'm like, I need to take this. And then there's a flying guy. I'm like, please don't. But there he is now. Okay. Something compelled me to not use a medkit there either. I think I use it after I take this fall damage. I didn't want to use one and then take the fall damage and whatever. So this is already not that good. I think a good time is getting like to the bridge at like 2:30 or something like that. 2 minutes 30 seconds or maybe less. In a really good run, I'd be on the bridge already. I'd be putting the key in now, kind of a thing. I get the sequence though. I've gotten better at that. So instead, I'm hitting this bridge at more like 2:45-ish. I'm on it. So not great. It can still save time though, is what I'm thinking. I'm like, if I just get lucky and I don't execute badly, I can still save some time. This can still be mid 57. Yeah, I take the one hit then heal. Trying to be as efficient as possible. Oh my god. Oh, this is embarrassing. Don't watch. Oh. Oh, the tragedy strikes. So painful. And then I mess that up too. Just a shit sanctuary overall, really. And then that doesn't grab. Oh, the pain. The pain of this run, man. And then I go for this. And I'm too far forward. That fails. I don't get a jump off. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's not that bad. Let me just get this one first try. Nope. So just garbage overall. Nice bonk. Oh, I think I messed this up too. Oh, no. Okay, good. Thank God. Rolling corner bug. I messed that up. Good RNG here, though. Snipes me on the way out, as per usual. And now it's like, okay, are they gonna mess me up? Oh, there's another. It's just so much small. Yeah, I like watching this back. It feels like sub 58 feels like it should be easy, but I haven't. I don't know. I haven't been able to get a run anywhere near again since this. The farthest run I've had is I had actually the other night I had one to Sanctuary that was ahead or just barely behind, but at the end of Sanctuary it would have been ahead because it was a good Sanctuary. But I died to RNG at with the flying guys near the end. So yeah, I know it's horrible. So I'm already running against an 848 Peru. Right after that, crazy gold split folly. And then there's time saving Coliseum. I need to get a good Midas in order to, you know, actually do well. T-Hoken is just time loss no matter what. I basically have to rely on endgame. Very good endgame. Looks like you could probably be like 1 min behind after T-Hoken and still get sub 58. Oh, definitely, yeah. Because I just lose time in every single level after T-Hoken. And even up to the Great Pyramid, it's a sub 58. Easy sub 58. But if I am 1 minute behind after T-Hoken, it's still that would be hard to pull off. But yeah, possible. I've just been getting so sick of it. It's hard to do runs because I'm just So done. But I want the 57 really bad. And then another moment of truth. Goes well. But with all of the memes that happened, I bonked probably 10 times through this level. Like, it wasn't even that the RNG was terrible. I mean, the start was bad, but for the most part, it wasn't that bad. There should have been 710s. Instead, like 728 or something.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. And it's telling me funny ideas now.
Pew.
Like to shoot you to hell.
So again, we lose a little bit of time, but still, going into... Oh, we even get the fast start here. Going into Atlantis, it's still easily 57 pace, maybe around mid 57 pace. Because now I'm looking at mines like, I've practiced mines. I've been doing good on mines. I can gold mines by freaking 8 seconds. 100%. I can get like a 342, at least a 345. I can gold this. Yeah, I only lost 4. That's it. With all that garbage that happened, it was still decent-ish. And this actually is a very good mines until more tragedy strikes. This would have been the gold I was looking for. Like, this would have been, I would have been done with this category. 100% I would have been done if what happened here is different at the end of mines. Because now my goal is 55 summa best and a 57 run, and I'm done. Those are the 2 things I want. I am so close to. I'm 3 seconds off the 55 and 6 seconds off the 57. I'm so close. And those both would have been done if this mines went slightly different. Mines is one of the levels I still need a good gold on. Midas, Sanctuary, Mines, and Great Pyramid are all the ones I can still gold by a good length. I do this just fine. It's so tragic. It's so good. Like if I was able to just pull off gold on mines and a really good Great Pyramid with with a crazy gold mines. Oh yeah, I get the bad outcome here. So it's like fuck. That sucks already, but it's fine still. I have the medkits. I get this to work. And I get these jumps. And then tragedy fucking this hurts. Oh man. Yeah. And then I take an extra step there because then I'm not even thinking anymore. I'm just like, why? And I still go for the grab cancel. But like a weird animation happens. I like to land right on the edge of the slope when that happens. So it's already like when I jumped, I knew it looked bad. I didn't like it. But like, look at that. Look. I don't know what happened. I've had an outcome like that where I land on the edge of the slope, but and that grab happens, but I fall down onto the platform instead. Like, look, I've had this happen, but instead of falling down the slope, I've landed on the platform. But instead, it's the slope. And that's like 15 seconds or something. Like, look, it was okay. Let's just do some science. Boom. Let's say I land instead. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I would have landed. Let's see how much time that loses. it loses 18 seconds. 18 seconds. That's madness. That's crazy. Yeah, he is chilling. He misses a lot of shots. On the way back too, he misses shots. I'm like, guess I'll pick up the Uzis first. Because he's there, you're supposed to pick those up first, because less chance that he shoots you or something. Even if he was a bad shotgun guy, I have 2 meds, I think. Or at least I have 1 or something. I would have been fine. Yeah, let's see where I finish this. A 4:02. 4:02. And I lost 18 seconds to what happened there. Yeah, oh, that's painful. It would have been good gold. It would have been 55 some of best. I would have been chilling 40 something seconds behind, 42 seconds behind or whatever. Best possible time would have been 57:20s. Right? Or yeah, is that 38? No, it wasn't 50s. Yeah. But yeah, so that's the first tragedy. Then we go to Atlantis. Atlantis is a very typical level. It's hard to lose time on this. Hard to lose a lot of time is what I mean. First mummy is good. Second mummy's good. And now I'm just sitting here, like, the only thing that was on my mind was that mines. I just got ruined. It's ruined because of that. I knew it could still 57, but I'm like, it's ruined. I got screwed. Because of that slope at the end. I'm like, oh, come on. Yeah, so I would have had like a, what, 344 mines. Or something like that. I mean, I have run again, I just haven't been able to PB again. But it was ruined, yeah. At least that worked. It's kind of tragic. It's hard to watch this run because it's painful. This run is painful to think about now. Not literally, but it's just like, oh, really? Come on. Yeah, the frame buffers are nice. A little tough to get used to at first. It's mostly muscle memory on what to do, and not like anything too crazy. So we do the Alt F4, fun. And we're gonna end up losing 2 seconds. I don't know what from, but whatever. Best possible time, 57:52. Great. It's 57able, you know. But I can still gold this again. Community gold is 345, and that's without the frame buffers and Great Pyramid skip. So technically I could get even faster than that. So I could still gold by a few seconds. I could still get the 55, some of best. I could still get the 57. It's still alive. I just have to get a nice fast kill on torso. I have to execute Great Pyramid skip, and I just have to play the rest of the level. That's all I gotta do. Torso's dead. Now it's a moment of truth. I think I mess up a little bit at the start getting the embed, but so I think I lose. Yeah, I'm like too far to the right. I'm just like, what am I doing? That went really fast too. That's pretty good. I knew I had to go fast. I'm like, I can't dick around. And I aim to go really far right here too, with a lake grab. It's not as far right as I could have, but there's a 56 mark. Get good darts for the most part. Now I'm like, okay, this is gold pace. I just need to finish. I just need to finish out with all the bells and whistles. I can do it. Right here is a hard trick. But I get it. Spoilers? I don't know, let's see. I wasn't confident enough to do that continuous. But look what happens. Oh, I can't watch it. I had to close my eyes. It's just tragedy at its finest. I still can't believe it. I did. I knew it was coming. In the run, in the sequence, I knew I was too far forward. Yep. Same as Fuji's glitchless world record. Yeah, but mine's not a world record. Mine's just a stinky 58. You can see it in the yeah, you know. I knew exactly what was happening. There it is. Yep. And I just watch it count up 58. It's gone. 58.05. So let's analyze that swim of shame again. Still amazing. Yeah, it was crazy. So we get up left side. Typically, we do a running jump, curve right, another running jump, and you bonk your head. That's exactly what happens here. Right there. I bonk my head. As you can see, I am right on the corner. I started curving left a little early. A little early. And a little too much. And so I'm a little farther ahead. I'm normally like going a little more wide. And then so after that sequence, it's typically 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that too. Yeah, the corner. And so I did my 4 steps. And at this point, I'm thinking like, shit, I think I'm a little ahead. I'm a little ahead on the sequence. Oh, I meant to pause it again. I just do 7 steps instead of second jump. I noticed that. I forgot what run you were doing, but I noticed you did that. And so, look where I landed. I landed over halfway on the tile. Yeah, if I jumped at 3, that's exactly what I thought. So look where I landed. This is horrible. Utterly horrible. You can't make a jump there. Yeah, it feels much slower. You actually time that? Because that is insane that that's the same speed. Well, so I landed, and when I jumped, I could feel in the air, just like KTC said, you could see in the movement. I knew it was way too far. I let go of forward. You can't see my inputs obviously, but I remember I let go of forward, trying to just land and not run forward. I let go, hoping she would just land. I could do a standing jump, but I let go like the instant too late, and I went forward. She took a step forward, and then I fell, and then I tried to grab the ledge. All in that instant, I knew it was too far. I fall, and there's the grab. I knew it was coming. After I realized I held forward just the second too long, I tried to grab the ledge, but you can't grab the ledge. You can't. Seven steps will be the same as the second jump in 4 steps, but slower than the 3-step outcome. Oh, I see, yeah. So that was the 3-step, obviously. I realized it way too late. I always just went for 4. I curved too much, hit the corner, and it was gone after that. It was over. And let's see, let's do some more science. Let's see what happens here. Let's just say 303, I'm on this block. .316. I lost 13 seconds. On a 58.05 run, I lost 13 seconds. Oh. That would have been what, 57, 52. If I hit that, it would have golded it. Oh, look at that. It would have been on the best possible time. So it wouldn't have gotten my 55 sum of best. It just wouldn't have. It wasn't a good enough Great Pyramid, I don't think. Great Pyramid skip could have been a little faster. Torso fight could have been a little faster. She missed some shots. But yeah, that's the run. That's my PB. It's not upload anywhere. I could upload it. I might upload this commentary. Just because people might find it interesting. I don't know who would watch it, but yeah, that's the run. And that's what happened. So all in all, looking at the splits, standard caves I'm competing against. Bad Vilcabamba, there's time save there. Very good Valley. That was a 407. Bad Qualopack, there's a couple seconds there. Insane Folly, that's guaranteed time loss, basically. I'd watch it. You already did. Midas, that's time save there. I need it. Some time save in Cistern. Most definitely time loss in Tehoken. And then after that, look at the splits. Look. They're all light green. Then on out, it's always time loss. 5 seconds here. Was it like 15 seconds off gold here? 30 seconds off gold here. Too much off gold. It's just, oh my god. Crazy. Absolutely insane.